Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jenna and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at another variation using the half double crochet. It's called middle bar half double crochet or third loop. This is very interesting. It provides a horizontal design to your work and it adds a very nice texture. Let me just show you. This is the pattern that it makes. When we talk about the horizontal line, this is what it's doing. It pushes your stitch in the front, so it makes something very interesting. And there's different variations of this, but let me just show you this one. I'm going to be using this yarn, which is a 4 medium weight yarn, and my 4mm crochet. Okay, so we start with a slip knot. And then you can do as many stitches as you need to, odd or even. So I'm going to do 16. 1, 2. And don't forget, when you do your foundation chain, make sure your foundation chain is not too tight, because if it's too tight, you're going to be having some issues using the back bump like I'm going to be using. Turn my work like this, and I'm going to be inserting my hook into the back bump. We start off our first row with half double crochet, yarn over, and you go into the third bump. 1, 2, 3. This, yarn over, pull through the bump, and yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, yarn over, and then you go to the next bump, yarn over, pull through the bump, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, yarn over into the next bump, yarn over, pull through the bump, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, continue, yarn over into the bump, yarn over, pull through the bump, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and you continue like this till the end of your row. And this is our first row. We're going to do next row 2 and row 3. Row 2 and row 3 will be 2 different rows, but you're going to alternate afterwards. Row 2, row 3, row 2, row 3. So let's start by doing our chain turn, which is 2 chains, 1, 2, and then you turn like this. And you're going to notice that there's 3 loops. 1, 2, and then 3. See how that works out? Okay, now the normal loops that you're going to be working, like the normal stitches, is always the one that follows your chain 2, which is this. So this, if you follow this, so this is your normal stitch. If you place your hook into it, and if you turn it this way, oops, if you turn it towards you, you see that this is the third loop. This is your stitch, and that is your third loop. So this is into this loop we're going to be working into. For row number 2, you're going to be doing half double crochet, yarn over, and then you go into the loop only, just the loop, pull through the loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3, and you continue the first loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over into the third loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, yarn over into the loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, yarn over into the third loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3. Now what this does, it pushes the stitch to the front. So if I turn, it creates this because it pushes, the third loop will push the stitch in front and make this design. That's what it does. Okay, so let's continue till the end and I'll show you row 3. Okay, so we've finished our row 2. This is the back side, and if you turn it, this is the front side with that horizontal line. So now for row 3, we're going to chain 2, turn, and you still see 3 loops, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but for this row 3, we're only going to be crocheting into the normal stitch, which is this one, the one that follows, the one that is in the same, the one that aligns your chains. We're going to be doing a normal row. There are patterns that you're also going to be working in this third loop, but not this time, not for this pattern. So you're going to yarn over and you're going to go into the normal stitch, both loops, and you're going to half double crochet. Again, yarn over into the normal stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and you continue till the end of the row. Row number 3, so this is the front side and this is the back side. Now, so since row number 3 is completed, you're going to chain 2 and you're going to start again with row number 2. Like I said, you alternate from row 2 to row 3. Once you're done, it gives you something like this. So this is the front side with your horizontal bars, and this is the back side. There's no horizontal bars. If you wanted horizontal bars on this side too, you can do it. But in this particular pattern, this is what the pattern is. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourself a great day. Take care. See you in the next video.